Well, I must say that I wanted to, and I want to, I will continue to resist the temptation to go into politics. I can't be pointing fingers, I can't be blaming anyone. I must be pointing fingers at ourselves. We must do more. The fact that you look outside the window, just look at how people are going about their normal business. And you then compare with what has happened in Italy, what has happened in Spain, in other countries. It shows you that we are not doing enough as a people to educate others, but also to press the button of images and to drive the country into a mode of extraordinary. That's what we need. And it is for all of us. Under normal circumstances in South Africa, you've seen political parties being buried, national interests becoming the common denominator. That's what we are hoping here. To see ourselves as politicians removing our numerator, belongings, and have one common denominator belonging, Zimbabwe, so that we are able to have Team Zimbabwe effort beyond the political parties, beyond the sloganeering, beyond the finger pointing. It doesn't help us to say that Mnangagwa is inadequate. If he's inadequate, that does not save our lives. We don't also need politicians to tell us to save lives. We must do whatever we can. And this is our effort, to say, let's lead, let's take the lead. And it's every citizen's right and obligation and duty to also take the lead. So yes, we have been inadequate. Yes, things have been done in a manner that is not sufficient, and we need to do more around our support to citizens, information-wise. In the rural areas, people don't even know about it. They actually think that is some animal that is just being talked about, almost like a fairy tale. So we need to have a radical shift. Our police force, our military, our army, in their civilian obligations, must be turned into an active mode so that they begin to do what they know best. And we know that we have a very competent military in civilian matters.